There have been two top Kirbys for quite some time, being Jejajeja and Gilhu, and today we're covering the former. Jejajeja had a crazy run at Luminosity Makes Big Moves 2025, got 9th place overall. We're going to be watching two of his losers bracket wins. I think they're both losers bracket. I could be wrong about this. The first one versus Beast Mode Paul, my CFL brethren. I don't know how you win Kirby Hero. And then versus a player you all know and love, Cola. Kirby, of course, has been a scary character for quite some time, is definitely on the lower end of the tier list, but that doesn't mean you aren't scary, because welcome to Smash Ultimate, so let's go. So unfortunately, this first set starts about 30 seconds, like the recording of this starts 30 seconds after the set, so Beast Mode Paul already with a lead and Psych Up on. I do believe this will be game one as well, but either way, I don't know how you win this. Also, there's no commentary on these, so I am going to actually have the game audio, but yeah, Flame Slash, they're going to be super hard. Definitely cannot catch Hero in Acceleratle here. Of course, Beast Mode Paul was just ranked like top 30-ish on Lumi rank, so again, very strong. There's going to be a Sizzle. What do we have here? Nothing. It seems like Acceleratle going to be the spell of choice because it just makes Kirby, it's impossible for Kirby to catch you just because the slow speed of the character. Nice parry though by Jeja. Again, Jeja I think was ranked #1 in Michigan now a couple times. I guess maybe, I don't know if Onin goes to locals, so I don't know if that counts because they definitely would be higher ranked. But Jeja, of course, has just been very strong recently. Maybe it's just like the Michigan State or whatever, power rankings. Forward tilt. So Paul just has a strong lead here. This is like classic Paul right now. Double forward air, of course. Can't really swing back either because of the Acceleratle. So that is going to be, again, huge lead for Paul. Who tried to get a neutral B. Actually, I don't know if the fireball would be good for Kirby. I don't know how often you can use it because I'm assuming you just have 100 mana that like slowly regains over time. I don't know if the mana system works the same if Kirby has the Ice Slash, that's going to be dead. Lol. 3 stock for Beast Mode Paul for the game 1. And yes, Jeja does win this set. A couple things to note before this game 2 is that, first off, this was winner's bracket. I lied, this was before Jeja lost to Louis Money, so this is like the round of like 128 or something. So first off that. Second off, Jeja was just ranked top 146 in the world, so obviously Jeja, a very strong player, but again, Beast Mode Paul, quite the high rank himself, so this is very scary. Doesn't get the snooze though, so what is this damage going to be? Forward throw forwarder, gets the reverse up tilt, and what kind of trickery? That would have been so sick if it worked. Oh my god. I mean, we have a basically even game. Psych Up, of course, is scary, but that's only going to really be scary if you get Flame Slash, which you definitely can kind of tell Paul is working on, and that's going to be an immediate inhale, swallow, and then using that second neutral B, I believe. Yeah, it gets 24%, which is really, really strong. I mean, the projectile is always going to be good. Also, Kirby's adorable. That is going to also dissuade, I guess, Paul from just camping with his menu. Oh, but that movement's so good for Beast Mode Paul. That's going to be the first stock. Gets an edge guard though under that Sizz, and that is going to be even second stock, and we do see now that neutral B can be very useful, so maybe Jeja will prioritize it a little bit more than what we saw in that game 1. Okay, gets the forward air. Tries to get the inhale there, but a little bit too slow. Up tilt pressure, nothing, and Paul trying to read this movement, but has been wrong the last couple times. Paul reads so fast, it's so hard. Tech chase, doesn't get the second forward tilt because of that down angle. I'm pretty sure the lack of range was because of that down angle. Gets the up B to actually cover so much space there. That was crazy. I love using, mediocre moves in unconventional ways. That's going to be an inhale probably. Yep, gets the neutral B, so now you're going to have a projectile. Tried to get a downer off stage, but barely didn't make it there. Bounce is going to make this neutral B a little bit pointless for a little bit, but that's okay because now you had to burn bounce, which is always fine. And Paul just messing up, didn't up B far enough, so that is going to just be a stock lead for Jeja, kind of by accident. Gets a weird hit in the neutral B, so only 17%, but still 17% quite good. Ow, so much damage. That was a 46% combo. Turn around, up tilt, up air, back air. So good. Was this an IDJ? It's hard to tell because Kirby's jump arcs are kind of weird. And again, extra pressure with that neutral B. So again, it is not super comfortable for Paul to just... Is Jeja alive there? Ledge flip swoosh. Doesn't get the downer. The tech is able to come out first. And then neutral B able to dissuade a little bit of pressure. Gets the back air anyway. Paul did his best to kind of track that. Even though Jeja was doing a really good job kind of dissuading that. We are evening up the percents here, which is always scary. When a hero starts like being able to roll spells and stuff, it is terrifying. That's a down tilt trip, going to be able to confirm into a dash grab. Jeja has Paul off stage. He's not really going for zoom that much. I don't know if he's just like doesn't think the edge guards or the ledge traps for Kirby are that scary, but they still are. I mean, zoom's broken for a reason. Get the forwarder into forward smash. Yep, that is a combo. Fair 1 combos into forward smash. Fair 2 combos into down smash as it's a drag down hit, so you got to be careful on that. That's going to be 1-1. Just going to run it back to PS2. Nothing different. I mean, the big stage is like objectively good for Hero. Jeja's just crazy. Gets double forward air in the dash attack. No, doesn't get it. Good SDI by Paul as well. I'm pretty sure he's SDIing away. But he's super low here. You are going to have to use that third thing of down B, which is going to just get you punished a little bit. I mean, 77% is a good lead for Jeja, so I think I'm happy with that, even though you don't get the kill. Was that on purpose? That couldn't have been on purpose. That was going to be his kill regardless. I guess he still had his double jump, but what was near him on Magic Burst? That had to have been a misinput. Magic Burst and bounce. Yeah, I think he just, yeah, you can kind of see he got vertical snapback here because you see he actually goes down to bounce and then it flicks back up literally the frame before he picks it. Or maybe like a couple frames before he picks it. So unfortunate there. I think still would have been the stock because forward air just would have killed regardless. But either way, that is unfortunate for Paul. You're definitely like doubting yourself here in those moments. You're just like, wait, how did I do that? Did I just mess up? Was it my controller? And thinking those type of things is never going to be fun. And Jeja finally got hit for the first time this game and now the second. So he's up a lot. Nice dash chance to get that grab. Shielding, again, just so much pressure from this Kirby trying to read the movement as well. That's going to be another fair air smash. No, didn't hit it. The fair was a little high, so it wasn't as true of a combo because, again, you have to do these very low. But, like, look how high it was. Like, after you get the hit, you're still falling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 or so frames. So that is not going to be the combo because it has to be quite precise. But either way, a 50% lead, including a stock, getting the roll reads as well, multiple aerials, multiple hits on these multiple airs, making it really hard to parry as well. Paul not knowing where the timings are. And like sometimes Jeja just looks like the best player in the world. Again, I don't know how you win Kirby Samus and has able to beat Icy Mist, like has been able to beat Icy Mist multiple times. I don't know how you do that. Even tracking down the Accelerattle right now, which is crazy. That's going to be down throw more percent. Maybe up throw actually would have killed because that extra damage when you have Accelerattle, kind of like jump art. And yeah, Kaboom at ledge there, just so scary. Has over a 150% lead, finally gets a zoom, but that up air, Jeja just got lucky there with the tracking down, trying to make it so that the lower, like able to just like do things because you are expecting the zoom to be there, but with low MP, you definitely get more low MP options, so you can see him just burning all of his mana trying to get those. Actually gets the ledge with just an up B, and now he has 30 MP, that's enough to work with. Nice jump, double jump read. Paul really trying his best to not go down these two games. Fair does too much knockback, so the fair wasn't even going to connect into literally anything. That's insane. I've never seen that move do that. And now you're looking for a snooze, you're looking for a whack, you're looking for many things, but of course you only have 14 MP, which isn't the best. Oh, got the air dodge read, but didn't hit it. Snooze going to be able to mash out of that for sure. When you're in the air, you are able to mash out a lot faster, and you're still able to control where you're falling. That up air finally going to take the stock. That was a long one for Paul, and now he has full MP back, but Jeja, of course, with the stock lead, so you're still comfy. Punish there on the side B, but nothing more. Fell off stage, so Paul lives to see without getting a little bit more damage on him. Nice down tilt trying to, you know, fight back on that. Oh, nice falling up air by Jeja. He's just so good. Forward air out of shield, going to be a lot of pressure. Forward air again, up being a little high, making it so that Paul has to be defensive, missing on that dash grab there. And this, look at what Jeja's able to do with this character. Of course, these small neutral Bs will confirm into big hits when you have Accelerattle, so that is why you see Paul go for them. That's going to be Nair fair. It is going to actually kill. Crazy. Forward air out of shield on that oomph down air. Oh, now we have commentary. Oh, forward smash. That is just going to be the hit. So that is going to be 2-1 for Jeja. Paul going to counterpick to game 4 because you do want to see, you still want the big space, right? As PS2 Town kind of similar, but I guess maybe thought the PS2 platforms weren't great for him. Maybe wants part of an FD, but maybe Jeja banned FD as part of what he banned. So that's going to be a punish there on the grab. Accelerattle is going to make that a little bit different. Had to go for the down air route early, but still low percent, so that wasn't going to combo into anything else. Dare ride already? What the? I guess maybe the Accelerattle, because of the boosted knockback, was the point of going for that. And then by the time, you know, it got out of Accelerattle, it would actually be the higher percents. But still, Paul with the lead right now. So, you know, he's playing well. But what can Jeja do to bring this back and kind of take this first stock? Is he going to be able to take this first stock? I don't know. It's so scary against Hero. And specifically Paul. Again, I personally hate playing Paul. So, you know, all the power to Jeja if he ends up winning this. By if he ends up winning this, I mean he does end up winning this because that's why I'm covering the set, you know. Okay, going to get some more pressure. Up B. because he thought it was going to be off stage. I don't blame him. Gets the trip. Of course he gets the trip. Of course he does. The double down tilt. This is just like a DK classic. Of course it's going to work. He's just going for it. He's not reacting. He's just like, I really hope 2 of these down tilts, the second one trips, because welcome, that's just how it works. Okay, that's going to be forward air out of shield. Good damage. Double forward air. Has to air dodge. He's going to be able to get this edge guard. No, I thought I was going to go for a down air there. The up B. Of course, this stage is really good for Hero. I literally just remembered. This stage is really good for Hero because you do get up B into up tilt. And when you have psych up, it is just so scary to be around that side plat on the right. And up B out of shield, of course, frame 7. So it's very good. That's why you see Paul kind of fishing for it right there. Okay, heals, but at the cost of getting inhaled, so now Kirby has a projectile, which is going to change the dynamic of this matchup quite a bit because Kirby can now shoot a projectile. Oh, gets up aired. The back air for Hero not coming out quite yet. Nair back air. Bounce online, so this neutral B is going to be useless for Jeja unless he wants to die himself. But either way, having to use that bounce is just one more spell that, you know, Hero has to go for that isn't whatever else he wanted. So very, very important to still use it. And of course, that bounce is now gone. Maybe he's fishing for it here. Down tilt, try to get a trip down tilt into that neutral B. That would have been absolutely insane. Run up F smash, just do it. Gets the nair. It's a really scary position, of course, having this the ability to just run back and do neutral B exactly. These approaches for Hero are going to be a lot less safe because of this projectile whiff punish, and that is going to be a stock lead for Jeja off of the back of this. What is, I forget what the neutral B is called. Fireball, I don't care. Gets the forward air. Ow! That was so much damage in a combo I did not know existed. That's 53%! And still has 48 mana, which is still pretty good. Goes through the kaboom as well, dude. Hero's at 91. What happened? He got hit at 0 and got hit literally in two neutral interactions. It was fair F throw into fireball, some bubble percent, and then just a fireball through the kaboom. Absolutely insane. And it didn't even hit Kirby because it technically got activated a little early. And so Paul was so desperate he had to go for dash tag. That's how you know a Hero player is not doing well. Doesn't have the mana for the neutral B though, so it is going to be stuck with full fireball for a bit, and then just gets it. Oh my god, dude. Jeja's nuts. What if this was a bait? What if using the fireball here was a bait because he was like, oh, maybe Paul now thinks that I don't know how much mana it is. Psych, it's 35, and that is going to be a 2-stock because of that neutral B. That was insane. That was so stupid. And Jeja is able to win that 3-1. Again, lost to Louis Money, beat several people in losers. I don't remember the exact order, but now we're going to watch him versus Cola. So this was for 13th place, and Cola, again, very, very strong player. And again, this matchup is going to interact very differently because we are going to see Kirby's kind of evasive nature and short height really matter a lot more in this matchup because there is no projectile on Cola. So we're going to see a lot more of a passive Jeja because Jeja is definitely very, very willing to just kind of camp. And of course, these really fast tilts for Kirby going to be such a key in this matchup. Nice. Literally exactly even game right now, 64.2 on both players. Multiple jumps kind of make it a little bit more difficult to ledge trap. Just, you know, the similar, you know, flow charts are going to be a little bit disrupted because of that. So you're not like, oh, they jumped, time to just, they don't have one. So it's always something to keep in mind. But either way, this corner pressure has been very good for Cole. It gets a jab there, but not going to get the back air. Gets the tech away read with the dash tag. Oh, I actually really like the side B attempt for Cola. Actually, Jeja also could have charged out a little bit more and actually got the kill, but I'm assuming just thought that the force smash was going to kill across. That, I'm so surprised that up tilt didn't connect, but good again, Kirby is small. That up throw not going to kill, but the next one will. That is going to be another descending side B for Cola, and we're just going to see him go off stage. Yeah, and, you know, just wanted to get under the stage because this, like, above the stage pressure for Roy is very scary. Just wanted to get down, I think, kind of consolation prize. Roy swung there and then ended up getting hit. Of course, we are going to see probably some ledge camping from Jeja. Okay, burst out with the down tilt, but again, he's very comfortable around the ledge, loves going for neutral B cheese. But weak up air into strong up air is going to be the stock for Cola, so now we have even stocks and only 7% deficit. That's like nothing. Fair, going to put into tumble. Cola smartly DIing up, so it was not able to get put into a tech chase situation. Muting commentary, no offense to the commentators, it's just for my video, it's a little awkward. I generally like listening to most commentators nowadays. I was definitely a lot more critical back in my Brawl days. Even my early Smash 4 days. Ow, down or up air, not going to quite get the kill for Cola. And again, just that's exactly what he wanted, just to go under the stage. Saw that Cola swung a little early, so that up B is going to be aggressive. That almost hit, that back air almost hit on DI in on a really floaty character. That would have been insane. Okay, gets the flip. That didn't kill? He actually trying to swing back. I love that Jeja's being aggressive there. Just making it like, hey, you have to like respect the correct thing. Forward air not going to be the sweet spot there. So we do see Jeja live to see another day. 149. Finally, the forward air gets the kill. I don't know what the set count is of the set. I didn't see the set live, so I don't really know what happens. Back air on the out of shield. Trump. Didn't get it. Okay, goes for the full hop down air. Too much percent though on Cola, so it did send a tumble, which is not what you want to see there as a Kirby because you can actually get fast fall down smash there. So unfortunate for Jeja. Gets forward air, forward smash on that counter. Beautiful combo on that. I like the call out for Cola. I don't think that was inherently a bad counter. It was just wrong. So I do like that, but now we have 51% onto Jeja. That is a lot, but it's, at the same time, Roy is a fairly edge guardable character, fairly susceptible character, and of course, if you get inhaled off stage a single time, that is going to potentially be your stock forward throw back air. Honestly expected a platform tech chase, but still went for it anyway. And this is looking hard for Jeja. This is looking like you got to just play perfect and not stop getting hit. Okay, tech platform. Nope, not platform, just tech chase. Gets a grab there. Cole probably just going to double jump and go to platform. No, he doesn't. Just decides to land. And Jeja trying his best to just get through this Roy pressure, but it is so hard. Drop off up is actually going to be the victory there. Gets the forward smash on the whiff punish because of the cross up. Tries to get the rock on the air dodge, but Cola did it a little high, so not going to work for Jeja. No sweet spot back here there. How did that not sweet spot? That looked sweet spot. Again, we're going to do another drop-off up B a la Pyra Mithra just to get Cola away. Gets that dash tag, and we have an even game back air. Was there a double jump on Cola? I don't remember, but that up B, that down B is so smart. This will just hit through the up B. That's what I'm talking about, the susceptibility of the edge guards for Roy, and just got a little scared. I don't know if I guess if he air dodged up left, it probably would have got hit by the rock anyway, so just there was no correct option there. That was just checkmate, not a Robin from Smash 4, and that's a 1-0 for Jeja after having quite this big deficit. Gonna go back to PS2 Cola saying, hey, I just won't get edge guarded. It's fine. Which again, can you say such a foolish thing against Kirby? I mean, got a little unlucky with like the not sweet spot back air and stuff, so I don't blame him. Good combo there for Jeja, but not going to get the full thing. The PS2 platforms being a little bit tricky, but walling out with these F-tilts as well. And now Jeja's the one with the lead setting the tempo with his big aerials. Would you kind of expect that to not necessarily be the case for Kirby? Got the pressure with the down tilts. You're of course holding shield there because you're scared to F-smash because you know Kirby players will just rip it. And of course Jeja knowing that, so you're going to go for a dash grab. So smart. The adaptation, the counter adaptation is so good. Double spot dodge. Look at these ground moves from this little pink puffball. Nice side B off of ledge. Jeja was so close to ripping a back air before that. So Cola getting off the ledge here. And again, another side B. Again, you know, kind of conditioning Jeja to be preemptive. But then if you are preemptive, then you just get to wait and then up air a little bit as Cola. But back air will be the first stock. 60% only, even with those two side Bs. 60% is all the damage that Jeja has. Has to really get away from ledge because jab F smash might just connect. Jab back air does there. Rising forward air, double forward air. Doesn't get the up tilt. Fast faller nature going to make the combo a little bit tighter. Uh-oh, that's going to be a jab block. Doesn't get the up tilt though because Roy is a thin character. Gotta know who's thin laying on the ground on jab blocks. It's very, very important. So missing out on some damage, but still almost an entire stock lead for Jeja. I mean, has Cola at 57%. That is quite a lot. F tilt is going to get the kill. So we have 57% deficit. That's pretty good if you're Jeja. That's like one hit into jab, or sorry, not jab, down tilt trip into F smash, so. Cola maintaining position. The one time he gave it up, it was ended up being totally fine. Ah, what the fuck kind of conversion? That was so good. That was incredible by Jeja. Gets the fair one up tilt after the slide off. So this would have hit tech in place as well. But of course, Cola trying to run off. So he's just not ready for that. And then gets the up tilt, gets the attempt of downer, but messes up the full hop and then just gets the inhale. I don't know what you're going to do with Flare Blade or whatever neutral B is called. I don't know what it is. Blazer? No, Blazer's up B. I don't know what neutral B is called. If it's Flare Blade, sure. But I think that's side B. So I'm not sure what you do besides have hair. So this is actually just a hate message for me because I can't grow hair like that. So, you know, thanks, Jeja. I'm covering your video and you're being mean to me. That's crazy. Both rolling in. Jeja with the pressure up smash on the landing. Nothing. He's just calling it out. Yeah, taunts away the whatchamacallit, the power up, you know, just I guess using it to try to be like a better position. And this is bad. Yeah, it has to early up it because if you go low there, you will get spiked or something. Down tilt, no trip, but still so much pressure. Like, look at this, 77% already on this stock. I feel like the last stock just ended. Back air, not going to be the kill. Neutral B not going to kill, so Cola needs to end this stock now, and he does with the dash attack. So 77%, that's a lot. 93 is even more. This is not looking good for Cola. Again, having to preemptive arrow because of those neutral beasts, so that's why you see Jeja go for that early down air. Again, it's literally just the conditioning that Cola has put into Jeja, but still a good position anyway, so it's fine. Get up attack, having to do that to just relieve the pressure off of him, because if Jeja is right in the corner once, Cola is dead. Forward air going to just be so prevalent in the air-to-air. Try to dash attack, a neutral get up, did not get it. There's going to be a grab on the cross-up. I don't even know if Cola meant to cross-up, but crazy recognition there by Jeja. Nice B reverse by Cola to get out of the position, but again, still uncomfy and disadvantaged. Finally, kind of back into neutral. Gets the fair pressure into jab. Not going to be hesitating there. Back air not going to be a punish because Roy's aerials are just so safe when you are, get the sweet spot. Nice parry, but not going to get the forward smash. I love the attempt there because a lot of players here will do this and then drift back to the left, but Jeja saying, no, I want to be on the other side of you. One, because it's center stage, and two, because you have a lot less options there. So the forward smash not going to hit. And then, of course, easy punish with the down smash. That is 2-0 for Jeja. Cola not trying to switch up the stages here, going back to PS2 saying, I don't think the stage is the problem, and I'm not sure if it is either. I don't necessarily blame him for this. Like, I personally would still try a different stage just because you should always try to counterpick something, but, it's more just like, he's just losing on the floor, so it doesn't really matter where you go, unless you want to start platform camping on, like, Battlefield, but probably Kirby banned normal Battlefield. Uh-oh, that's going to be the neutral B. No, that's the stock. It hasn't happened all set. Jeja honestly hasn't even been corner camping much. He did a little bit game one, but he didn't even, like, show the inhale. But of course, this is the Jeja classic. That into footstool on the double jump, that's your stock. GG's, that's the set. You're not going to come back from that. You are simply not going to come back from that. And you see Cola literally running the other side of the stage and Jeja going, okay, I'll take center, I guess. Like, when you instill that fear into your opponent of like, hey, you cannot ledge trap me, you cannot be close to the ledge, that is where Kirby just really shines, and that is exactly what's happening. Granted, Cola hasn't got hit yet since that happened, so I don't blame him. Up, forward throw, forward air, grab, forward throw, down air, up tilt, up air, up air. Look at this damage, 61 off from 0. Kirby can do so much damage on these fast volleys. You can do a lot of damage in general. I didn't know you could do double forward throw there. I guess I have seen that. Like, the double jump didn't even work, so like, Cola tried to get out of it, it just didn't work. Forward smash saying, hey, fuck you. Like, he's just mad. He's mad at this point, but I don't even blame him. Like, not even Cola is mad, but like anyone would be upset and mad here. Tried to get a forward smash read there. Was technically correct, but I guess tried to react a little bit more, so not having the time to actually go for it. Back air. Gonna get the air dodge. No, got the lack of air dodge, and that's a 3-stock to 1-stock lead for Jeja. This Kirby is a menace. Jab back air, not even gonna kill from center there. Rough. And Cola just standing there because he cannot be aggressive because of that inhale, literally almost died again, but then just was able to get that F tilt in just soon enough. So we have a literal entire stock lead for Jeja. Down throw jab, not going to be the sweet spot jab, so no continued follow-up. That's going to be a down tilt trip, going to be good damage for Jeja. Look at this pressure, F tilt galore. He's just going in. Forward throw. Nope, forward air. F tilt on the roll. Down tilt, hoping for a trip, didn't come. Oh, got the F smash, got the mashing read or the neutral air dodge read, though it would have functioned as both. And so Cola actually back in this game, only a 64% deficit. That's literally less than his second stock deficit, the game 2. So is literally back. He's down 20%. And that is, the resilience of Cola here is just, of course, really, really impressive sometimes. Hoping for a trip, not going to get it, goes for a dash grab instead, but still like double down tilt into grab at 30%. And he didn't even pummel, which is crazy. Oh, gets a beautiful under Cola up tilt, reads the neutral air dodge with the back air, and that's going to be another rock that is untechable. That is the stock, the 3-0, the unplug there, and Jeja advances to the top 8 qualifier, where he ended up losing to Tweak, I believe 3-2 or 3-1. It was actually a pretty close set, so Jeja did so well, lost to Louis Money, who was incredible, and Tweak, and of course Tweak is Tweak. Jeja, just one of the most impressive players in the world, doing it with a low tier and having some amazing wins. Again, got many wins. Let's actually look at the run from this tournament. Beat Wild Dog, Spider, and Mysterica. I believe all these were in pools. Then beat Beast Mode Paul, number 30 in the world. Lost to Louis Money. Beat John Numbers, who is always incredibly difficult to beat. Beat Oolong's Wii Fit, so I actually had the double Wii Fit. Beat Jackal, Cola before falling to Tweak. Oh, it was 3-0. I thought it was close. I mean, I guess the games were close, but I thought Jeja took a game. I guess I was wrong about that. But either way, really good run for 9th place, beating 2 Lumi rank players and 1 farther Lumi rank player, kind of around the same area. And yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed finally getting to these sets. I hope this was fun. Let me know what else you want me to cover, either from Luminosity Makes Big Moves or all the Japanese things. And there's going to be another super major by the time I upload this video, so maybe it can be that. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but it's fun. And I'll see you all next time. Social media, partner stuff, blah, blah, blah.